I'm going to go ahead and say that we're good then.
All right, cool.
All right.
What if I have to use the bathroom during this?
If you have to use the bathroom, you just say I have to use the bathroom and get up and go use the fucking bathroom.
What are we, in elementary school?
You don't have to raise your hand or anything. It's okay.
Storm, take over for me.
For real. All right. So we are recording. We've been recording for about 15 seconds now, I think.
Oh, okay.
So what's up?
What's up?
Not much.
This is
Just trying to...
long awaited.
Oh, yeah. The
Definitely.
return.
The return. Damn. So we have Jay, and then we have Diego here. Just here to talk smack and see what happens, and here we go. So what's going on right now? We're looking at Stone Cold Steve Austin returning to Raw, but there's no crowd here. So I wanted to see what Jay thought of this.
Oh, God.
It's
But-
horrible.
Is it bad? I've only seen a small clip.
I haven't
So-
seen it, so let's see.
Let's take a look. Let's see here. Oh my God. So for those that are listening, we have Stone Cold walking in. I don't think that was a beer. That looked like a Starbucks double shot can or something.
Yo, this is so weird.
Yeah, it is really weird to watch. He's standing around. He
this
still
is-
has his hands up like there's a crowd there.
Like, this
And
is
he's screaming.
This is his return.
Okay, it's beer. It's beer. Oh my God.
It's good to be here tonight. It's an empty building, but I'm glad to be coming through your television screen. Wherever you are, I want to declare that from here on out, the 16th day of March is a national holiday.
Oh my
Sure is.
God.
Hey.
This is so funny.
16th day is all about. Give me a hell yeah.
They
Yo.
just pointed at empty chairs.
Want to know what 316 day is all about? Give me a hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
Oh,
Oh, hell
my
no.
God.
Oh my God.
I said, hell yeah. Thank you for the enthusiasm, Byron. I appreciate that very much.
Oh my God. This virus is ruining the world.
Yo.
Oh my goodness. This is so bad.
Giving him a certain hand gesture with one finger.
What?
Byron, have we decided to join in? Are you rating me? Is that what we're doing?
This is so bad. Anyway, so that's what the WWE is like now without anyone in the
That's-
building.
That's what that was?
And they
So
literally
bad.
showed the empty seats in the crowd there. They're filming this here
Mm-hmm.
in Orlando.
Performance Center.
Wow. That's actually pretty impressive though.
Yo, what the hell did I just watch?
I don't know. He's more soaked in beer than he ever has been.
Oh, my God.
And there's not even a crowd there.
Every match is like that. Every entrance, every promo.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's so
awkward.
bad.
And they're still taunting the crowd. That's hilarious.
Yeah, they should really not continue to do this until things are back to normal.
That's crazy.
Or until you could at least have some crowd in there, like, I don't know.
It's so
This
awkward.
virus is definitely pretty weird. Like, there's definitely a lot of weird shit going on now because of this whole thing. What do you guys think is gonna happen? How long do you think it's gonna last?
I'm hoping not long.
If we go at China's level, then I would say by summer.
That will be good by summer?
Yeah,
Damn.
That's a long time.
it's a very long time.
That's what, 3 months from now?
1 week has already been hell.
Yeah, it's only been a week. We're gonna have to do a national shutdown, I think, personally.
Yep.
I don't know though. I really don't know. How long do you think it's gonna last?
I don't know, bro. I haven't really been giving it much thought. I just been hoping everything goes back
Have
to
you
normal.
been keeping up with what the news is saying?
Not really.
You gotta watch this shit. This shit's crazy.
I know it
This shit
is,
is
but
crazy,
I've
but-
still been working.
I mean,
not anymore.
I don't know. I think it's gonna definitely last a little bit. Maybe like the earliest I see it being done is what Diego said is the summer. That's
For
the
real?
definitely the earliest I could see it ever.
Like maybe we can
finishing.
go back to work probably starting May, but
That's crazy.
Yeah. Wow, May. That's gonna be rough. I don't know. They have those checks coming out. We'll see.
That
We'll
ain't
see
gonna
what
be
that
enough.
Bale, we're
does.
good.
We'll see what that does for the people.
Yo, that ain't gonna be enough.
I don't think it's gonna be enough at all. There's gonna be people starving. People are gonna not pay their rent.
Yeah, I'm people. Cause
Dead ass. Yo, shit's rough. But I don't know. We'll see. I think it's gonna get solved quicker than I. So. I think it's gonna get solved quicker than I think it's gonna last. Because in reality, I do think we're fucked. Like I think shit's gonna go south for a lot longer. But my optimistic side says this will be over by summer.
I think you're just hoping,
Yeah, I'm hoping it's over by summer.
wishful thinking at
But
this point.
we'll see. I don't know. What if it's October and it's like
Oh, hell no.
we're all inside?
I am legend.
Oh my god. Walking around with a fucking machine gun. People
Right.
are still going to Publix like normal. You're walking around with the gun.
By HHN.
Is that
Diego's like,
Is that guy have a? Does he have a rifle? Does he know it's over? There's gonna be a new HHN house this year. They're gonna name it after this shit. Actually, they predicted it. That's what happened. What was the last house? There was like a hospital. It was like a field hospital. What was the name of it? It was a house specifically for like.
when?
It was like a medical virus or something.
When was that?
Like last year, or the year
Oh,
before.
I don't know. I didn't go.
It was like.
I don't remember.
Come on, you have to remember. There's no way you don't remember. This is the one about. There's like a lot of medical tents.
Zombie house?
It looked like zombies.
Was it all dark?
No, it was like outdoors, and there was a lot of flashing lights and sirens, and it had there was like medical tents and stuff like that.
I have no idea.
Dead exposure is the one I can think
Dead
of.
Exposure is the one. That's the one.
Okay.
Dead Exposure looks literally just like what Italy looks like right now.
Yo, that's wild.
It's so bad. If you watch the Dead Exposure house, it's not too far off.
Patient zero.
I don't know if you really look. We couldn't be too far from this. Definitely without all the sound effects. But it'll look something. I don't know. This is terrible footage.
Yeah.
The house was pitch black, so I mean,
Yeah.
I don't really know what you want.
There's an outdoor part to it, though. And in that part, they have all the medical tents and stuff. That was a scary house.
Mm-hmm.
That house was pretty scary. The one with all the fish, I did not care for. That one was weird. That was something about water or whatever, but I don't know.
Dead Waters or something?
Is that the name of it? Dead Waters?
I don't know.
I think Dead Waters was the one with the boat. But I don't know. Well, let's see.
I just want to go back to work. I want to not
To
be
be
home
honest.
anymore.
Yeah. I don't want to go back to work. I'm still working.
I mean, I don't miss work, but I just don't want to be at home.
Yeah, being stuck at home is going to really suck if they make you stay at home.
For real.
I don't know though. I think I'd just be doing this a lot. But no one could come over. It'd have to just be me, Bailey, and Storm.
Storm carrying the show on her shoulders.
Oh, for real. She's always at the show. She never leaves.
No, but yeah, to be honest, like, it sucks not being able to work now. Like, this whole thing.
Yeah, it's just scary because we don't know if we're gonna continue to get paid or not.
Yeah.
And if payments stop coming, that's when shit's gonna get really, really weird, really fast.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, that's
So it's like, damn.
this shit is crazy.
It's like everybody keeps saying, like, everything was looking good, and then this shit happens.
Yeah, I mean, what are they saying?
We're in a curfew, too?
763 people in Louisiana and 20 deaths.
Damn.
That's what they get for fucking hanging out in the swamp all the time. We're going to put mud on the wound. That'll fix it. That shit don't work. How many people have to die before you find out that putting mud on it does not work? Let's see. Let's see if I can find toilet paper on Amazon right now.
Hell no, you can't.
Everything sold out.
$40.
Oh my gosh. People are willing to buy like no ply. This is clear paper. You can't see it. I saw a picture where someone put rolling papers on top of their toilet paper holder.
Yeah. I saw
Yo,
that.
they got a rolling paper as toilet paper? That's terrible. Let's see here. I guess it's not viral enough. They're not showing it. Anyway. Yeah, no, things are definitely weird. I don't know if the parks will ever open again, ever.
Ever. Just close
That's
forever.
crazy.
Who knows, though? What if things really get way worse and nothing comes back to normal? Ooh, that's spooky.
Bro, I mean, that's low-key, like, I think...
A lot of people are thinking that.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people are panicking like it's going to get like that, but I don't think it'll get that far. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to keep talking about the depressing
end of the
news,
world.
the end of the world. I like talking about the end of the world when it's not going on. But let's see here. What did we just watch? We just watched the new Star Wars movie. That was my second time watching it.
That was my second time, too, but...
What time? It's your fourth time?
Fourth or fifth.
True.
Damn.
It's good, but it's the second time watching it. I didn't like it as much as I liked it the first time.
Yeah, a lot of unnecessary parts in the film were needed.
Yeah, there definitely was a lot where
A lot of film.
I felt like, yeah, it could have definitely gone different directions. And Palpatine coming back, though, I liked it, but I didn't like the way it went.
So, I liked the idea, but then the way it played out was just like...
Yeah, no, I
not
wish it
how
was...
I pictured it.
Yeah, no, I wish it was at this point just Kylo Ren being the bad guy.
Yeah.
And it...
Which he did great
Maybe
at.
a Force Ghost Palpatine would have been cool.
Mm-hmm.
But for something like that to happen... Was he like just a clone? Or was he like a mannequin? Or was he a puppet? Or was he really Palpatine?
Well, now they released that it was just like for sure a clone of Palpatine. It wasn't even like Palpatine's like
No way.
old body, nothing. It was just a straight up clone.
Wow.
Wow. So it wasn't even really Palpatine that whole time.
Well, that sucks.
That's pretty whack, in my opinion. I don't know. It's just so far-fetched and so lucky that things ended up exactly the way.
Even Snoke coming back might have been a better.
Snoke definitely being a clone is better than Palpatine being a clone. Snoke coming back would have been like kind of whack because we still don't know who the hell Snoke is. Like, who the fuck is Snoke? No one ever answered that question. I created Snoke. And as you can see in these jars, I tried many times to create him. And every time he was just a little less fucked up than the one you saw. I finally came up with one that worked pretty well.
And he killed him.
And that's the one you fucking killed. So you owe me a lot of money for that one. You know how many years it took? I had to get fucking 7 generations of doctorates in this room to fucking come up with this. For this. I should kill you. Oh, no. What is this? Oh, is this like the homepage for the Google? Ignaz Semmelweis.
Who was that?
He was a Hungarian physician physician, fisherman, and scientist known as an early pioneer in antiseptic procedures, described as the savior of mothers. Semmelweis discovered that the incidence of what the hell word is that? Puerperal fever could be drastically cut by the use of hand disinfection and okay, so basically he said wash your fucking hands.
So he created hand sanitizer.
No, I don't think he created hand sanitizer. I just think he created washing your hands. Just like maybe instead of just working on patient to patient, wash your hands before you touch the next person. Maybe their disease won't get on you. I don't know.
Yeah.
People still don't do that though. There's this guy at work who does not wash his hands, and I see him every time I see him use the bathroom. He does not wash his hands.
What the hell?
I don't want to tell him anything because it's like I don't want that to become my problem because it isn't my problem. But
Well,
I make sure that I take extra care when he is. I mean, I just take extra care at work. Period. Because there's nasty
Yeah.
people at work. There's a lot of nasty people out there.
that's disgusting.
He does not wash his hands, and not only does he not wash his hands, but when he pees on the last stall closest to the wall, and he leans on the wall. He doesn't even fucking stand up while he pees,
What the hell?
and he doesn't want to sit down either. He leans on the wall, so you know that wall's covered in piss. He's like, fuck it, I don't care. I've been here 5 years.
What the hell?
What are they gonna tell me? To stop doing this? I've been doing this the whole time.
Yeah. That's
Nasty
crazy.
ass.
Bro, that's
Nasty ass people
disgusting.
out there. It's so bad.
That's why all this shit's going on.
Well, yeah. People just. I mean, this one I feel like they're saying it's spreading through the air. So this one they just.
I thought
It's just if you cough and it's in the air and you breathe it in, you then have it.
I thought it was contact.
No. You have to be. That's why they're limiting how many people are close to each other because it's transmitted. Just like if you breathe in the air that was in your mouth, then you're done, and you have it. That doesn't mean you're gonna. The deaths are still like low,
Mm-hmm.
like 3. Well, it's high for what it should. Like it shouldn't be this high,
Yeah.
but it's still like. It's not like an instant death if you get it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of scary.
It's pretty fucking scary. I don't know. It's just showing you like that humans aren't invincible.
Oh, what I want to know is why is everybody buying toilet paper?
I don't get that
Like, what does that have to do?
because with toilet
anything?
paper, like, I mean, not even for hurricanes do people go this crazy for toilet paper.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is the deal with the toilet paper? What do they know that? I don't get it.
What do they? I mean, I guess they know that they're gonna have to wipe their ass a few months down the line. But
Are people like shitting themselves?
If
when
people
they-
didn't hoard it, then there'd be enough for everybody. I will say that.
Bro, that's crazy. I saw this video on Twitter where the dad was like, he did the math on toilet paper.
Uh-huh.
Bro, that shit was. Let me see if I find it.
Well, they have an actual calculator in which you type the number of rolls, the number of people in your house.
Huh?
There's a calculator out there already. I tried it.
There is?
It said I had like 6 days of toilet paper left, which
Damn.
I don't believe that because I buy like
days.
yeah, but I don't think that's true. I don't think it calculated it correctly for me.
Is that a long time or no for what you have, or do you think?
Right now, I have one roll, one full roll, and one like roll that's like 88% left.
Do you still have the app?
It's not an app; it's a website,
Oh,
and it'll tell you. Mine it just says 6 days, but I don't think that's true because there's only 2 of us in this apartment, and yeah, I don't know.
okay. Look, I found it.
Let me see here.
So my dad did the math on toilet paper for quarantine. So here it is.
Go to Costco, big huge thing of toilet paper has 30 rolls. Now each sheet has 425 sheets per roll. That is 12,750 sheets per case. So that means 20 sheets per shift, which comes down to 637.5 sheets per case. And that is 45.5 sheets per day. So a person grabbed 4 cases of toilet paper for Costco. A family of 4 quarantined for the required 14 days would need to shit 182 times a day to use the purchase amount of toilet paper at 20 sheets per shit. Now let's all calm down.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. That is so true, though. Like, people are buying way more than they need altogether. Like, way more than they need. I've never seen this much craze for toilet paper. You know how much money they're making? And they're holding off on making it, I'm pretty sure. Like, they're just like, let's have them wait a little bit, and then we're going to release the fucking kraken of toilet papers. Crazy.
That's just crazy.
But let's see here.
Yeah, my family's got maybe like a week and a half left of toilet paper, and then I guess we're fucked because
And then you got
nobody's restocked.
Then
And
you
when they
just
do
got to
restock,
shower.
they buy in thousands. So
It's like, oh, I got to take a shower. Don't forget to shit first. It's like, oh yeah, you're right.
no, you shit in the shower. You,
Oh no, you shouldn't.
Multitask. Come on,
You
man.
must have a nice drain. My drain would. I'd kill my drain if I ever did that. You'd have to shower outside if that was the case.
Grab the hose.
You know, grab the hose and squeeze them cheeks. It's time, or spread them cheeks. It's time to clear the canvas.
Power wash.
Power wash the canvas. Oh no. All right. Another topic that we definitely wanted to cover today, and I want everyone to have their, let's call it, their top, let's call it a top 5 list of celebrity or iconic people that won't make it into 2030.
Oh man, that's so hard because look at the celebrities. Well, celebrity that we lost, and it was so unexpected.
Well, let's talk about old age.
Okay,
Not necessarily like some
not
sort of-
unexpected, like crazy.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
It's not like you're gonna say like fucking. I think Ariana Grande is gonna die in the next 10 years. I just feel like some crazy shit's gonna happen.
'Cause,
Like that's just putting bad. It for the people we should name. It should be kind of obvious that they're definitely not gonna make it.
Okay. That makes more sense.
I'm talking about the Stan Lees of the
Damn.
world. You know,
I don't think we can make a top 5 each. However, I think we can.
you think we could all
come together and make a
combine
top five.
together and come
Dick
up with a
Van
top
Dyke.
5? I think we should, and I think we should write this list down and compare it 10 years from now and see what we think, because I think it'd be pretty accurate.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, we're
Do
gonna
you
go.
think just 5, or do you think we could do 10?
Let's start with 5 and let's see if
Let's see
we could name.
Yeah. Okay.
But let's see here.
I got one right off the bat.
Yeah, same.
All right. We'll go from Diego to Jade and then to me because I have one as well.
Or like I just said a second ago, Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke. I only know a Paul Van Dyke. Who's Dick Van Dyke?
How do you not know? You know a Paul, but you don't know a Dick?
Paul Van Dyke's a DJ.
That's
Dick Van Dyke.
if he's not dead already.
Sounds familiar, but I don't.
Night at the Museum, Mary Poppins.
Dick Van Dyke.
Oh.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a solid pick. Dick Van Dyke will definitely not make it to 2030. I guarantee you.
Jesus.
I'm
Yo,
sorry,
he,
Dick.
I mean,
That's
he
full
might
confidence,
surprise
too,
you.
man.
He might surprise you. You never know.
You
How
think
old is he now?
He's 94 years old.
Oh yeah, no, he's not gonna make it. However,
However, though, could he be 104? That's not crazy. especially with someone of his wealth and where he lives. I'm sure he's an American. Is he an American?
Yeah.
He's in the modern world.
has
That's
to.
all that matters. He
Yeah,
he could. You know what? I take it back. I'll say this. Very confident. 7 out of 10, he will not make it to 2030.
A 70% chance. Okay.
70% chance I give him. All right, Jay. Who do you think's not gonna make it?
Betty White.
Betty White. Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, yeah, she will not make it.
How old is Betty White? Let's see.
Betty White is like
Betty White's like 117. She is 98
she's
years
98.
old.
Yo,
She's
God
not making
bless
it to
her.
108, bro.
Okay. And I hate to laugh because, someone dying is not funny. But what is funny is how obviously she is not going to make it to 20.
Bro, like literally anytime somebody like old died, like when Stanley passed away, everybody was like, I think for some reason a couple days after that, Betty White was trending on Twitter.
Yeah.
And people were losing their shit because they thought Betty White had died.
Oh, yeah. And they were just like,
And they were like, yo, I had to come see why she was trending and shit like that. But yeah, she's not going to make it.
well, let's see. My pick was Morgan Freeman.
What? Well, damn.
Morgan Freeman right now is 82. You know what?
Nah, I think
You can make it.
he
You
can
think
make
he's
it.
going to be 90?
Yeah, I think so.
He's in really good shape, actually.
Yeah,
I feel kind of.
I don't see why not.
I feel kind of bad for saying that.
No. Yeah, he'll make it. I think he'll make it.
You think he's gonna make it?
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay. All right. So far we definitely have Betty White and Dick Van Dyke on this list.
Word.
Who else is on your list?
Diego.
Did you go?
I said Morgan Freeman.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Fuck. Ozzy Osbourne.
You don't think Ozzy Osbourne makes it to 2030?
Nah.
I definitely vouch for that. I give it an 8 out of 10.
How old is he now?
Yes.
He's not that old. He's like in his late 70s.
No, but isn't he like in really bad shape?
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
the hell's this guy's name?
Ozzy Osbourne.
I kept wanting to look up Black Sabbath.
It's a start.
He's 71. You don't think he'll make it to 81? Not in his condition?
No.
Yeah.
He can
I
do
could-
as many
I could
final
definitely
tours
see
as
it.
he wants, but he's not. I don't think he's gonna make it.
He can cancel as many tours as he wants. It's over. Just stop it. Put the bat down.
Put the back down.
Put the bat down. All right, what's your next pick?
I'm gonna go with Ric Flair.
Ooh.
Oh, he's so old.
Ric Flair.
He came on that one episode of Raw. He could barely speak.
Bro, Ric Flair.
You really put a K on there, bro?
I did. What a new move.
Disrespect.
Reflair. That's better. Richard Morgan Flair. He is 71, but he's in bad condition. He's had a lot of heart problems.
Yeah, bro.
What was he, a cokehead?
I
I'm
don't
pretty sure
know.
that's the case. Yo, she's snoring.
Snoring. She was tired.
I'm going to have to take her to the room. You guys keep this going.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to state my pick because I agree with this one. I don't think he'll make it to
I don't think so.
2030.
I don't think so, bro. He's in terrible shape.
He's in really bad
He
shape.
doesn't look good either, man.
Hell no. Look at that picture. He looks like he could go at
He
any
literally
second.
looks like
That's terrible.
he looks pretty fucking scary there. Oh God.
Look at that. Oh no.
Yeah, he's done. Poor guy. I mean, he lived a good life though.
He did.
A
He had it
wild
all.
one. He
Yeah.
had a wild one. He was the king.
Yeah.
All right. My pick,
Yeah.
and I definitely guarantee you he will not make it. He will either not make it because he just has problems and he's old,
Mm-hmm.
or he'll not make it because he gets killed.
Oh my god.
Oh damn.
Jesus.
And this is only a possibility because he used to be the president. And so then, if he doesn't get killed, he'll definitely die from complications or something. I think George Bush is gonna die.
George Bush. Dang.
It's pretty old.
You think George Bush will pass on?
I
Talk
don't-
about it.
I
I'll be
don't-
back.
I
I'm gonna
don't
take her
think-
to the room.
I mean, you're talking about like the president, right?
Of course.
Did his
Nah,
dad?
George Bush
Didn't
down the
his
road.
dad die? His dad died already,
Recently,
right?
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. He might make it, but I don't know if he'll be in any good shape. What do you think?
Yeah, he's pretty old. He won't make it to 2030. 2028, if he's lucky.
Is he really? Is he in bad shape?
No, but
It's just the way things are going, I guess. I mean, that's if he survives this coronavirus.
Oh my god. That's fucked up.
I mean, what? It's true.
I don't think he'll get that. These guys are protected.
True.
He's not at the fucking. He's not at the care center with some kid blowing his nose next to him. Let's see.
George Bush loves blowing things up.
So
I
our
mean,
list,
okay, I agree. So far, what do we have? We have.
So far we have Ric Flair.
Mm-hmm.
We have Betty White.
Mm-hmm.
We have Dick Van Dyke. We have George Bush Jr.
George Bush Jr.
So this is 4 people. And you guys really think these guys aren't going to make it for sure?
Ric Flair, I don't think he's gonna make it.
George Bush, maybe.
I think George Bush could make it.
George Bush, yeah, I
How
think.
old is he?
I think he can.
We need to
it.
make this list 100% guaranteed.
Yeah. As bad as that sounds,
George Bush right now is 73 years old. He's going to be fine.
yeah, I think he'll
Maybe
be
not
alright.
2035, but 2030 for sure.
2030, he'll be there. Fuck.
For a little bit.
Well, definitely not fuck like he's going to be alive, but we got to come up with another name.
Yeah.
6 feet tall. He's very tall.
He's what? 6 foot?
bro, yeah.
Yeah, no, he can't dunk though. All right.
Who do you think?
John Williams, unfortunately. As sad as that is. to
Oh
think
no,
about.
the Star Wars.
Soundtracks, yeah.
How old is he?
Williams.
Star Wars, Jurassic Park, Jaws,
Oh wow,
Harry Potter.
that's right.
He's 88. I think that's a safe bet.
Damn.
I'm gonna put that name down. I'm gonna
Yeah.
remove George Bush Jr. and John Williams is on that page.
That's a personal day out of work.
Damn.
We're going to mourn that day.
Okay. So we have Ric Flair, Betty White, Dick Van Dyke, John Williams.
My turn.
Who do you think?
I think sticking with the. Should I stick with the wrestling or should I go? I have 2 actually. I'm gonna go with Vince McMahon.
Vince
Yeah.
McMahon, another wrestler?
He's already fairly old.
Vince McMahon.
He's 74. He'll make it. 2030?
I don't know, man. He look. You know how people get like really skinny and then
Yeah, but
he.
I don't know. I don't think he's had health problems, has he?
Maybe heart. I don't know.
Stress, maybe. He looks like
I don't
somebody.
know.
that
He's
got a
retired
heart
though, right?
attack. Yeah, but
He'll be fine.
I
I guarantee
he
you.
Could still take a stunner.
I
so
guarantee.
I guess,
Oh my god! I guarantee you, he's gonna make it. He'll be fine.
The sun will do it.
Yeah.
That'll kill him.
Okay.
All right. Let me think really quick.
I'm trying
Who
to
do
look.
I know is not going to make
Trying to
it?
look people up.
Okay. This one is sad to say. But off the bat, I have two that I think will not make it to 2030. One of them is Jack Nicholson.
Yo, that was the other one I was thinking of.
Do you think Jack Nicholson will make it?
He
I
stays
don't
healthy.
know.
I mean, he's just chilling at the Laker game. I mean, 82. I will say this is a close one. I think he can make it, but I also think that there's a 60% chance he won't.
Well, I feel like he doesn't do much anymore, right?
Yeah, no.
He's not really doing anything.
Yeah, there's people his age that are doing fantastic. Robert De Niro, Al Pacino are doing really good.
I don't think Joe
They're
Pesci will
fairly
make
old.
it.
Joe Pesci's pretty old.
Joe Pesci is really old.
He looked old in Home Alone.
He looked. Joe
was like
Pesci's
7
one of
years
those
ago.
that's looked old his whole life. Joe Pesci is 77. I think it's a safe bet to think he wouldn't make it to 87.
Damn, really?
I don't know though. This is just by talking out loud here. Because up until very recently, this was what I pictured him as. And now this is what he looks like. And he looks old. He looks pretty bad.
Yeah, that's. I didn't know he had white hair like that.
Oh my god, of course. Let's see here. Who else was I going to say? Jack Nicholson and then Danny DeVito.
Oh, Danny DeVito.
He's 75. You think he'll make it to 85?
I want to say no because of his health.
Yeah, I don't think
What's
he's
wrong
in
with his
good
health?
shape.
He's not in good shape, bro.
He's pretty big.
Yeah.
Like, well,
I don't mean shit.
I don't think he's pretty big. I'm just saying, like, he's bigger than he should be. And I'm sure, like, I don't know. I don't see it panning out well in 10 years. 2030, another 10 years of Danny DeVito doing shit. As much as I would love it, I don't know if it'll happen.
Damn.
I don't know, though. I don't think we have a solid fifth person just yet.
Nah.
And is there anyone in sports that you think won't make it?
that won't make it?
Yeah, that won't make it in sports. That won't make it past 2030.
Like any sport?
Well, yeah. Other than wrestling, of course. Wrestling seems to be the oldest sport.
Yeah.
You got people from way back.
Bro, you still got Hulk Hogan kicking?
Hulk Hogan won't make it.
You don't think so?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Why would he?
He's
That
made it
guy's
this
in
far?
terrible shape. He's super stressed all the time. I'm pretty sure he's going broke. I don't
So am
know.
I.
Huh?
So have I.
Yeah, but you're also young. You're also in your 20s. Hulk Hogan is how old? He's like 82?
He is not. No way he's 80s.
What is he, 75?
At least 70s, yeah, but not 80s.
Hulk,
I honestly don't know how old Hulk Hogan is.
Hulk Hogan is... What?
I think we were all off.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, he's making it to 40.
66. Oh, damn.
You can't even tell what he looks like, though. He looks like a fucking pirate. He's over here hiding his face.
And his baldness.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He does not look good for 66. He looks like a blow up doll, but like after you blow it up all the way, so it's like super shiny and he's just super stretched out. Like He looks like if you stuffed a blow up doll with like if you turned a blow up doll into a pillow.
Damn, who else? I'm trying to think of.
Chuck Norris.
You don't think Chuck Norris will make it to
Nah.
2030? This might be the winner here.
I put like 4 R's in there.
80 years old. 3
Damn.
R's.
Chuck Norris is 80. I don't know.
You don't think so? He's in really good shape, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He's
saying.
always been in good shape.
He's Chuck Norris.
That he is.
Oh, okay. I already know who will make it. This is guaranteed. Number 5. For sure. 100%. This person will not make it.
Oh, snap. Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood will be dead by 2030.
TBH,
Yeah.
I thought he died like 15 years ago.
I thought Axl Rose was dead. My dad grew up telling me he was dead, and that they just found someone that looked like him and sang like him, and they put him in the band.
Dead to him, maybe.
He must have canceled the show after the first song.
Nah, it wasn't canceled. He just got there 3 hours late.
Is that what happened to you?
Yeah, bro. Amway Center.
When was that?
2011.
2011.
Buck Cherry opened and Guns N' Roses didn't show up for another 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours
2.5 hours
after.
it took him to show up on stage. After the opening.
Oh my
band.
god! And how was the show?
Fantastic.
Okay.
We were all out of the Amway Center by like 2 in the morning, but it was worth the wait.
Did you work the next day or whatever?
I
Or go to
was
school?
like 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jesus, that Metallica concert was great.
That was great, wasn't it?
That was really good. Volbeat sounded great walking in.
Yeah, I'm still bummed I missed him.
Yeah.
They opened
Traffic
for
was
Slipknot
so
last year,
bad.
and I didn't get to see him either.
They opened for what?
Slipknot last year.
Volbeat opened for Slipknot? What the
Yeah.
hell?
I don't know.
I would have never thought they'd tour
They have a
together.
date I remember opening for them this year, so
Oh my
yeah,
god.
I'm trying to get there very late to the show.
Just get there afterwards.
Don't even go.
It's 3 hours after the show. You ready for Slipknot? We just have to give you guys time to recover after a day to remember.
Trash.
Jesus. Oh god. All right, so that's number 5, Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, it's gotta
I
be.
think that's set. I think it's set in stone that he won't make it.
Yeah, no, he definitely won't make it. If he
Clint
makes it, that's
East-
crazy.
Wood. I spelt his name in 3 words.
Honorable mention: Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, Harvey Weinstein is gonna be suicided. That's
Yep.
what's gonna happen.
Quote
Like,
unquote.
yeah, he's gonna kill himself. Wink.
Jesus.
He's gonna kill himself. Oh god.
Emphasis on kill him.
I think that's the one. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty crazy how that he got away with that shit for so long. Oh, another one that won't make it. I think we can go for this 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Harvey Weinstein ain't making it. Neither is this guy, Bill Cosby.
Oh shit.
He's gonna die before next year.
How old
It's
is he
like-
now?
I mean, it's not about how old he is. You could be 20 and after the shit you've done, after the shit Cosby's done, you're dead anyway. Bill
In
Cosby.
his 80s. He's 80.
He's 82. Look at him here. He looks like a fucking turtle.
Koopa from Mario.
A trooper? Oh, God. Yo, he looks like me? Out of all the people? Crazy. Koopa Troopa. Oh my God. What are the other guys called? The little brown mushroom people.
Goombas.
Goombas? And a Japanese person came up with these names? He's racist. You know those meant something. Especially back when he made up the game. What does a Goomba mean?
What is
It's a word in Italian. And it's slang for a person of Sicilian descent. Isn't Mario Italian?
Yeah.
So he's going to make the bad guys Goombas? That's hilarious.
Yo, what the hell? Now I'm trying to think of like actors and actresses that won't make it. Who's really old?
I don't know. It's hard to. Let's just look up a list.
Old.
Top celebrities who won't make it to
To the NBA.
2030. I guess no one's made this list. Everyone's scared to do it. Oldest Hollywood stars.
There you go.
Okay. These are all going to be people we don't know, though.
Kirk
Douglas
is-
literally died like the other
he
day.
just died.
Yeah. Okay. June Lockhart. Hal Holbrook. I don't know them. They're all in their 90s. 95. Larry Storch.
What about Larry King? Is he still alive?
Yo, Larry King is going to live forever. That's not one that's going to go away anytime soon.
We'll die before
Yeah, I don't
we-
know any of these people. Larry King is what, 88?
Is he?
He's 86. Like, that was pretty close.
Damn.
I don't think he makes it.
You don't think so?
Hell no. I don't think he makes it to 2030. Not with how he
Probably
looks.
not.
He's looked like a skeleton his whole life.
Literally.
Christopher Lloyd.
Oh,
Christopher Lloyd, who's that?
Doc.
Doc.
Doc from Back to
Oh
the Future.
shit. How old is he?
Yes.
How old is he? Yes.
Yeah. Basically.
He is 81. I don't know. It's just weird to say because once you're past like 75, it's like any one of these days it could fucking happen.
But also, congrats on making it this far.
Congrats on not getting hit by a car randomly or being one of those milk carton kids or whatever. You made it without getting kidnapped. Congrats.
That's crazy.
Damn. I'm trying to think.
So is he on the list or no?
Christopher Lloyd? I don't know. I think he'll make it. Personally, I don't think he's definitely on the list.
I don't know. He's looked pretty fragile.
For a while now?
Yeah. I feel like he has, like when he came out for the Back to the Future Day or whatever.
Oh yeah. That was weird seeing
I
him
felt
like
like
that.
yeah, he looked. It was awkward.
Okay. I think, and this is a big one, and this would have to be some sort of freak accident, but I think we're gonna lose one of our morning daytime talk show people.
Like who?
I think someone like a Steve Harvey or a Dr. Phil or a Jerry Springer or People's Court, one of those people are gonna definitely not make it.
You know,
If
Jerry
not multiple.
Springer's doing. He's
a
a
judge
now.
now.
That's crazy.
It's so fucking funny.
I was like, what the?
But is he
fuck?
really a judge?
Hell no. That's all a show.
They just say he's a judge.
Or
Who knows though? Who knows if he'll make it? We'll see. All right.
who else? I'm thinking probably. You think James Earl Jones will make it?
Don't
No.
you dare say those words.
I don't think he will.
Right?
I don't think he will.
I don't
James
know,
Earl
man.
Jones.
I don't know. How old is he?
He's 89 years old. He's not making it. It's over. James Earl Jones will not make it to 2030 for sure. Another one that might not make it. We could. I could see Bill Nye.
Bill Nye
it.
not making it?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Why would he?
That man has a cure. Like, I'm pretty sure of it.
A cure for what?
I don't know.
Oh, he's
Avoiding death.
Avoiding death.
Jesus, what did you roll this in?
Why?
Is this printer paper?
Why?
2-ply.
People are dying for this paper, and you're over here using it.
Toilet paper?
Is that what you use?
No.
Is that just like regular rolling paper?
Yeah. Why? It's raw.
That shit is. Oh, okay.
Raw paper.
That shit is hard.
Oh.
It's just hard as a bat. But I don't know. I think the people we've listed so far are definitely candidates.
Did James make the list
Make what list?
of not making it?
I think he definitely is on that list.
Yeah. Damn, who else? How's Michael Douglas doing in health?
Michael Douglas?
Yeah. Wasn't he like dying?
I don't know. He's 75. I don't really know him from anything. What's he from?
I hear his name everywhere, but I don't.
He's an Ant-Man, right?
Yeah, he's an Ant-Man.
Yeah, he is.
He's the professor.
He's in Fatal Attraction. That movie's crazy.
Is there a specific movie you're excited to see this year?
I don't think so. Maybe that Black Widow movie, but
I am not excited for that at all.
you're not.
Not at all. She's dead. Why do I care anymore?
I mean,
I don't, and I never liked her character either.
Darth Vader died, and we got prequels.
Darth Vader's actually cool.
Sexist.
That's what they're gonna label me as. I'm sorry.
Don't listen to his podcast. He's sexist.
Darth Vader has powers. Black Widow is just
Guns.
guns, fighting, and she's pretty. That's literally it. And that's why people care. She was good in that other one with Adam Driver, Marriage Story.
I didn't see it.
You should see that one. It's on Netflix. It's really good.
I didn't do that.
Marriage Story's good. I'm excited for Tenet.
Yes. Any Nolan movie, honestly.
Christopher Nolan is the GOAT.
What is that?
It's really hard to
Are we
explain.
really about to show you Tenet and have
Yeah.
a reaction to that?
Yeah.
Tenet is top tier.
What is that? Like Tenet. Yeah. I don't
It's really hard to explain.
It's gonna be some Inception type shit. All right, let's take a look here. Tenant. It's about rent.
know. I thought that's what y'all were saying.
Ooh, we just looked at this guy as we just saw what's this guy's name? Robert Pattinson.
Mm.
We just saw he's in Tenet, but I want to talk about him being Batman after this.
We all believe we run into the burning building,
This is the guy from.
but until we feel that heat,
Is he a new actor,
we can never know.
or is he the guy from Black Klansman?
Never seen him.
You do. You chose to die instead of giving up your callings.
Those shots there reminded me of that Bruce Willis movie.
Not everybody does. Welcome to the afterlife.
Oh shit!
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
This is gonna be so good.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
We're trying to prevent World War III.
Nuclear holocaust. No. Something worse.
Yo, time is moving backwards.
Word. Tenet.
This is gonna be so crazy. Ooh, the goat.
Michael Caine.
The goat. Michael Caine.
I have to start looking at the world in a new way.
That is the guy from Black Klansman. That's I'm pretty sure that's Denzel Washington's son.
Try to understand it. Feel it.
Get out of here. Yo, that looks sick. Come on.
They'll have to hear.
Hasn't happened yet.
Oh,
This is wild.
what?
Okay, I'm going to say this. As long as the quarantine ends by the time this movie comes out, I'll be happy. If it lasts until this movie comes out, I'll be happy with that.
When does that movie come out?
July
July 17th.
17th.
It's my birthday. Link up, y'all.
Yo, let's do
Birthday
it.
trip to
We have to do it.
Tenet.
Right here, City Walk, AMC, or Cinemark now.
Or
But yeah, this one looks really good. It's pretty interesting. But I wanted to talk about this guy as Batman. What do you think of the pictures?
Badass.
You think it looks good?
Oh yeah.
What do you like about it?
A lot of people's complaints has been the mask, but I really like the fact that it's very cheaply done. Like almost as if he just made it like in his room or in his basement or something.
Uh-huh.
Like just that low quality of it looks really cool.
Is it just like a black sleeve, like a black rubber sleeve over the face? Is that what it looks like to you? What do you think now? That looks like leather.
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks badass. Do you think he's gonna have a good voice? Has the trailer come out yet?
Mm-mm.
Yo, that trailer's gonna get views.
Mm-hmm.
This Batman better be good.
It's gonna be good.
If it isn't good, I'm gonna
I
be
have
very
high hopes.
disappointed. Christopher Nolan Batman's. I don't think anything will ever change.
I just watched The Dark
My
Knight last
opinion.
night.
You just watched what?
The Dark Knight.
Oh, like
Watched it last night. Yeah, just
Okay.
out of boredom.
I thought you were telling me you just watched it last night.
No, like for the first time ever. God, no. You imagine?
That would have been one of the saddest things I've ever heard in my
12
life.
years to watch that movie.
Yo,
No, God, no.
that movie could have came out today and it'd still be the best Batman movie ever.
It still is. Like I was watching it last
That
night. I was
is the
still
best
blown away,
Batman
man.
movie ever.
Bale,
Joker?
Ledger, everyone
The
does a
Dark Knight,
fantastic
yeah.
job.
Christian Bale Batman is such a good Batman, and he's such a good Bruce.
yeah,
It just works.
yeah.
Harvey Dent is really
Bruce
good.
Is,
I really liked Harvey Dent in that movie.
word. And then The Dark Knight Rises too.
Alright, this is so good.
Yo,
Dark Knight Rises is
So
really
good.
good. You know one
Bane.
movie that's kind of like I've probably seen it once when I was younger, but one that I don't know, for some reason I don't care to watch it is Batman Begins, the first of the three.
Oh,
It's good, but I never want to watch it, like, to watch it.
Yeah, no.
Like, if it's on and I catch it midway, like, yeah, sure, but I never
I've
make
never
myself
I don't
watch
think
it.
I've ever sat down to watch that movie.
It's good, but it's very long.
Yeah. It
A lot
seems
of
kind of
filler.
a lot of talking, but it builds up to what happens in the second one, I guess. But you could start at the second one and just watch Rises afterwards.
That's what they did with Batman. I mean, not Batman, sorry, Spider-Man. They kind of just threw him into the MCU. We didn't have to see Uncle Ben die again.
Yeah.
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 We already know Spider-Man's story. We don't have to see it again.
I like that they did that, but he's just such a fucking annoying Peter Parker. Like I like Spider-Man as Spider-Man. Like he's good as Spider-Man. But him as Peter is so annoying. I don't like him at all.
Honestly, I think the best Peter was Toby.
I just watched all 3 of those movies recently, and I had a great time. I loved them. They were good. They're funny to laugh at because it's early 2000s. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do? That's how it was back then, but it's still a good movie.
Bro, but he was the best Peter in my opinion.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
such a nerd.
Andrew Garfield, I feel, is overlooked a lot.
I love him as Spider-Man.
Yeah, same.
And he exactly. The thing about Peter, if you can accomplish Peter Parker, then you're a good Spider-Man automatically. Because they just like you. But if no one likes your Peter Parker version, then they don't really care about the story. They just like the scenes where you're Spider-Man and you're doing shit.
Yeah.
Like, and this is the thing. In the new Marvel movies, you see the superheroes as superheroes a lot more than you do in previous superhero movies. Just because the budgets are so big, you see them as superheroes and doing cool shit most of the movie. So, like in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, you have maybe a collective 20 minutes of action. Like, high budget action.
Yeah.
In Infinity War, there's like a collective hour of like intense action going on if you compile them all together. It's pretty crazy how much money needs to be put in for that shit.
Yeah. Like they do so much more now. Like you don't really get them as their regular
as their hero.
self. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like you barely know these people as themselves because most of the movie they are them. They are the
They're
superhero.
Yeah.
Back in the day, most superhero movies were more about
The character.
the character, and then he's like trying to hide this. It's always about hiding your power.
Yeah. Like
Or like-
the old Superman movies.
Superman was, I don't know. I want to talk about DC in a little bit, but yeah, Superman, that storyline was mainly just I save the world almost every day, but no one knows who I really am.
Mm-hmm.
And then pretty much every other superhero has been like that ever since. And it's always what? To protect their loved ones.
Yeah.
It's like,
Exactly.
I don't know. They just exposed this kid in the last one, so we'll see how that goes. They brought the movies back, right? They're not canceled.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a third one.
Yeah, they're going to do a third one, right?
They have to.
And they're
But the fight with Sony and all that ended and they settled it, right?
Yeah, they can't just leave it halfway like they did with Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, no, that's
That
going to be
needed
a
a third
huge
one.
But-
failure.
aren't they trying to get Toby and Andrew into some live action Spider-Verse?
I think they said they'd be down, but I don't think
I
it's
think
like
I
official.
think that was like a rumor that got started or something, but
That'd be dope.
if they did a multiverse,
Yeah. With the three of them?
yeah, so you would have Tobey Maguire jump into Andrew Garfield's,
Yeah.
and then Andrew Garfield jump into the one with, like, what's this kid's name? Tom Holland?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that's definitely possible, but I don't know. I don't think it would work. It would be awkward. the movies are so far apart that it doesn't make sense. Like the chemistry wouldn't be there.
Yeah, I guess. It'd be dope though.
If they could pull it off, it would definitely be cool. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I definitely would prefer something to be done with more of the movie that's already been made about the multiverse. That movie was really good. Into the Multiverse. I feel like watching it right now. That's how good it is. Like, I think that's the best Spider-Man movie made. Like, overall. My favorites are still the Tobey Maguire ones, though.
Yeah.
But ever made, like, the best movie, I would give it to that one.
But I don't know. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was really good, in my opinion.
So it's Far From Home.
Far From Home was good.
Mysterio's badass, and you can't deny that.
Oh, no, that was definitely cool. I just think it was weird that... Is it always technology, the way it was done in the comics? Because he was using
if they
drones.
wanted to use like magic and stuff like that, it would have been too closely to what Doctor Strange does. So I don't know if this is true or not, but I feel like they had to fuck with it a little bit so that it's not basically him fighting Doctor Strange.
Yeah, but if that's how it has to be, then that's how it has to be. I think it should be as close to how it was originally thought of as possible.
I don't know. I like the fact that they brought drones and stuff and made it look more real
Today.
world. Yeah.
I get that. You know, one thing that I really, really hope that before we die, I hope they make this. It's Fantastic Four, and then I hope they make it right.
Yo,
Fantastic Four powers are really cool, but
they always fuck it up.
yeah, they do. The original Fantastic Fours are, Jesus Christ, these people think they can race out here like it's the track. So stupid. But yeah, one thing that I really hope they pull off is Fantastic Four. I'd say the best franchise, like the one that I've had the most fun watching, has of course been the Marvel ones, just because they're so good and like the movies are done so well and they all connect and it's super satisfying to watch as a story. But also another really good one that people don't talk about much is X-Men. Like X-Men is really good.
X-Men deserves proper like cinematic universe.
Yeah, they need to do this correctly. And I hope that they don't do it until a while from now. Like, I hope they take time to really develop the story correctly, plan every movie out completely like they did for Marvel, and then just cast a perfect cast and pay these people well so that they stick to this. What happened?
They had a perfect cast.
They did, but they're not going to... Like, Hugh Jackman's not going to be Wolverine
Patrick,
again.
Hugh, this guy did Scott Summers. Like, they were good actors. Sabretooth was a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Could have easily brought Deadpool and all them together.
But will they do it?
No.
So they have to recast these people. And it needs to be done correctly the next time. Hugh Jackman is not going to be Wolverine anymore. Again, right? Like, that's what he said. He's done doing it.
Bro, that fucking sucks. Because there has to be a Wolverine. And I can only picture him.
He's the perfect Wolverine. And we are so lucky to have seen that growing up.
Yo, that's crazy.
Like, growing up as a kid, and if you saw Hugh Jackman in real life, you'd be like, that's Wolverine. Like, that's who it is.
Of course.
Just me with Mark Hamill. Anything I see him in, hey, Luke's in this movie.
Yeah.
Like, I don't consider him Mark Hamill.
It's crazy how these characters define these people. I'm sure that's why he wants to quit doing it. He's like, fuck, I want to sing and dance.
I've done other movies, damn it.
I want to be in a war movie. I was in Prisoners, that show was good. All right?
I want to sing.
I want the credit I deserve. I'm done being a stupid superhero.
Yo.
The claws are coming off, boys.
That's crazy.
I'm out of
The
here.
Prestige?
What's
with,
The Prestige?
Christian Bale.
That shit's crazy.
When they're both magicians competing against each other. Michael Caine's in it. ScarJo's in it.
No
You've
way.
never seen that?
No.
Christopher Nolan directed it.
What?
The Prestige?
Yeah,
Let me
bro.
look this movie up.
Oh my god.
This might be my to watch right now list.
Bro, you need to watch that.
Prestige.
That's crazy. That's a good
Let's see here.
I'm glad you brought that up.
But also name a bad Christopher Nolan movie.
Period thriller set in the Edwardian London where two rival magicians partners until the tragic death of an assistant during a show. Huh. I'd like to see this. This looks pretty interesting.
Recommended, dude. I think it's on Netflix. However, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix.
I think they might have
We'll
taken
see.
it off.
I think it might be on Hulu.
Probably.
Let me check Hulu here.
But I have it on DVD.
Oh yeah, I knew you did.
I actually
Didn't
took
you
it
steal it from the break room?
from the break room at Mummy. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, bro.
More evidence of you're not rehire.
Man.
Come
Whatever.
on, man. We can't bring this guy in. He stole movies from the break room. We have evidence, you know.
I did a lot more than that, man.
Don't say it. Okay, can I do a search or can I not? I don't think I can right now.
Why not?
Oh, it's down here? That's
Right
not
there.
misleading, is it?
A little bit.
It's misleading. It's not me. Hulu, fix your fucking website.
Dear corporate Hulu.
Dear corporate Hulu, I am done. Please fix this. The Prestige. Oh, it's locked. You need like a higher level subscription. Oh well.
Pretty sure it's on Netflix, dude.
Pretty sure Jay stole it, so I could watch it.
You damn
Wow.
right. That's funny.
Well, let's see here. Damn, it's 9:44. You guys have how much time to get back home
What's the curfew?
before the police shoot you?
Before 11, yeah, basically.
11.
What happens after 11? Do they kill you?
Yeah, just sound off and
It's-
kill every motherfucker on the
It's
site.
riot time.
They're like, if you don't have your lights on, you will be fired upon.
It's the
Ladies and gentlemen,
purge.
this is Ladies and gentlemen, Mayor Buddy Dyer. That's his name, right?
Something like that.
That's whatever his name is. I just want to say thank you to all the citizens who've quit their jobs to stay at home. as pretty much what fucking quarantine is. And then he's gonna ask everyone, please just stay in your house. One thing I do want to notify all residents of the city of Orlando here: if you are spotted outside of your homes at 11, there will be a bullet to the head. You will die. Stay off my roads. And he just walks off and he turns around and then everyone is just scared. And then no one would do anything. No one would go outside. If you knew that if that there was a chance you would die if you were outside past 11, I would say 99% of people would
Well,
stay inside.
Can you, like, walk the dog? Like, I live in a complex. Like,
No. You are to stay in your home.
what if I left my charger in the car? You know, I'm fucked.
You'd have the fear. You can go outside and try it out and see what happens.
I'm good.
But
Can I still go back to the back steps and smoke?
no. You can't go outside
Oh no.
or you will die.
Oh nah.
The fuck don't you understand?
I'm going to the top of the stairs and I'm smoking.
Okay. You're dead. I'm going to tell him myself where to find you.
Hey, buddy.
Hey. So I'll tell you where he is as long as you let me keep the stolen movie. What, the Prestige? So you know what I'm talking about. Thank you for knowing. Yes, that Prestige. How many people do you think create a new email, they get a free prescription from fucking Redbox, and then they just don't return that shit.
Yeah.
They cancel the bank account. They're like, I get like 7 free movies. Well, I'll get like 30 movies and I'll only pay like $10. Is that how rentals work?
I don't even fucking know.
I think they encrypt it though to where you can't do anything with the DVD itself. A lot of people do that with games. Like they'll what they'll do is they'll photocopy the barcode that's on the game
Mm-hmm.
that's registered for Redbox, and then they'll just print it out and then cut it the shape of a circle to be like the CD, and they'll put that in the case for the Redbox, and then they'll turn it on. They'll turn it in that way, and then the Redbox will scan the barcode and say, "Yep, the DVD's here," but it's really just a piece of paper in the fucking box.
What the fuck?
That's terrible. That's a real common scam.
Oh.
And then on Reddit, I've seen this on Reddit where people they'll rent a movie or a game from there, and then that's what they'll see. They'll open the thing. They're like, "Oh my god, I rented Red Dead. Let me open it." And then it's a piece of paper.
What the hell? That's crazy.
That's definitely a common scam, though. I think I know someone that's happened to before, actually.
That's funny as hell.
So with the DC universe, this is what I wanted to get into. They fucking ruined it. It's done.
Not completely.
Don't you dare tell me how good that. Don't you dare tell me that you thought that movie was good, because I know you think it was
It depends
good.
which movies. I think a lot of them are good.
I heard Aquaman's good. Is that correct?
I don't know.
I heard
I didn't see it.
that's the only one I've heard that is good that I haven't seen.
I thought
James
it was
Wan made
pretty
it, so
good.
it has to be good.
I thought it was pretty good.
Aquaman, you thought was good?
Yeah. I
What
liked
about what was the other one?
Wonder Woman, Shazam.
Wonder Woman's good. Was Shazam good?
I don't like it.
it? I didn't see it.
I didn't want to see it. Like I knew it was probably gonna be good, but I was like, it's probably still gonna let me down. I don't want to watch it. The other one. What's the one where they were all together? It was like their Avengers.
Justice League.
Justice League was garbage.
Fire.
I want to hear you plead your case, please.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
It was so good. I saw it 3 times in theaters. I have it at home.
Is that all you have to say?
That's all I gotta say.
What do you like about it? The acting? Did you think the acting was
I
good?
thought it was okay. Could have been worse.
What?
The first Avengers is pretty shitty acting. Really bad effects.
Really? You don't think the effects aged well?
No.
I could agree with that.
Watch like a 4K copy of Avengers and it's not good.
Okay. What about just like the terrible story plot
There was no terrible story.
in Justice League?
Yeah, no, there wasn't.
It didn't make sense.
What didn't make sense?
It was a copy of everything else. It's the same bullshit. It wasn't good. The acting
What was the big
shit.
bullshit?
So
An evil guy comes down, a team gets together, whoops his ass, and that's it?
not only that, but what was the goal of that guy for Justice League? He was trying to bring a planet over to Earth, right? That's pretty much it.
Basically.
Like he was trying to bring his planet to Earth to take it over.
Darkseid, I thought was trying to like... He was trying to access Darkseid or bring him to...
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I would say that the best part about any of those movies is either Wonder Woman, because those movies are good. The Wonder Woman movies are good, and I'm excited to see the new one. The one that's like 80s, fucking... Like, everything now is 80s.
Yeah.
Everyone's just trying to make a fucking E.T. movie nowadays. And you know when it started? Everyone thinks it started with Stranger Things. Everyone's like, everyone just wants to make a Stranger Things movie now. That shit started with Super 8. You guys remember Super 8?
JJ's?
J.J.
Super
Abrams
8?
movies?
Yeah.
That movie was good.
was
And
a
I
good
felt
movie.
like that was enough.
It was a very good movie.
That movie, I give it a check mark. Good. Then It came out, and it was like solid. Let's cut it out now. That was good, but let's cut it out. It's done. But this was at the same time that Stranger Things came out, right?
About.
I didn't think Stranger Things got good until this very last season, personally. Like, at first, it was pretty mediocre for me. But this last season was good. Now they're making a new Ghostbusters with the same fucking kids.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that good. Like, the trailer doesn't look that... I don't know. They're just remaking these movies. It's not... I don't like the pattern.
Yeah. I mean.
And everything has to have an 80s feel. The new Wonder Woman has an 80s feel to it.
Mhm.
HHN is all 80s themed now.
That new Thor movie is gonna be like 80s themed too, ain't it?
What happened?
The Thor movie.
The new one?
The Love and Thunder. Or
That's an
whatever it's
80s
called.
theme?
Isn't it? Look it up.
I thought Ragnarok was the 80s theme.
Yeah, Ragnarok had the arcade theme, as I like to call it.
I felt like Love and Thunder was kind of that way too.
Let's see. Oh, definitely. Look at it.
You see?
This actually looks pretty badass.
But yeah, it does. It should be a trailer.
Is he still going to be fat in this one?
I don't know.
That's been a trailer yet.
It's going to be interesting what they do now with the Marvel Universe. Iron Man definitely was the GOAT for this whole last series, though. The
Carried it
way
on his
he
back.
topped it off with that last one, that was top tier.
True.
But alrighty, guys. Looks like it's about to be 10 o'clock. You guys have an hour to get the fuck out of here
Damn.
and get inside, or else you're going to get a bullet to the head. Just like the mayor said.
Bars.
All right. Thanks for listening. We'll definitely have another one.
All right, man.
And hopefully next time we'll get into some more conspiracies and shit. We'll get a little bit wilder. But
Word.
alrighty. See you
Alright.
next time.
Peace.